100% Chelsea, Chelsea 3, Dynamo Kyiv 0. Thoughts on the game today, mate?
First half was a little bit flat. You could kind of see it. The crowd weren't really up for it, apart from the goal. Second half, I thought we played a little bit better. I thought the substitutions changed the game. I thought Ruben came on and showed why he's levels above Barkley and should be starting ahead of him. I mean, the guy wins the free kick. We score from the free kick. He also gets the assist for Callum. It's a bit annoying that he can't play more. It's a shame he had his back injury. That really cost him. And if he didn't have that back injury, he'd be starting Premier League games week in, week out. So hopefully he can readjust, get a start in the Prem and get momentum, which is where the Sarri can give him that opportunity to get the momentum.
Do you think he'll get that opportunity?
Knowing the manager, I doubt it, but I hope he can. I hope he can prove us wrong. You know, most of us, when we played the Capital One Cup final, and everyone thought he was going to play the exact same team that lost 6-0, but he switched it up a bit. So I don't know what to predict from this manager. He could either do it or not do it. I think hopefully he will, because there's players in that team that shouldn't be playing. I mean, Barkley, I thought, was very average tonight. You know, we should just call him backwards Ross Barkley, because he only passes the ball backwards. When Ruben comes on, you see him driving forward. You swap the positions around. If you had Willian and Barkley for the third goal, they're not there. Barkley will be 5 metres backwards and Willian will be far wider. So that's the thing Sarri's got to be smart about. He's got to play players who fit each other. Ruben and Callum, both English, both have played together, both know their game. Willian and Barkley look like two ghosts playing with each other.
I mean, we saw that in the away leg against Malmo when you had Ampadu, Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek all in that triangle, and it just worked.
Of course it's going to work, because they're young players. They care. They want to give their best. You know, is Willian and Barkley, who are on big wages, going to give as much of a shit as these guys? Of course they're not. There's a lot of players in that squad that are really average. Like again, Zappacosta, I thought was awful tonight. His crossing, non-existent. Defensively, non-existent. He was the worst out of the back line. He made Alonso look good. That's how bad he was. I thought Jorginho improved from his recent performances. I think Kovacic, great on the ball, needs to take some more shots though, because he's not direct enough. And that's why we need to play Ruben, because he's a lot more direct compared to the other guys. But we won, got a clean sheet. I'm not going to say the tie's over, because anything can happen in Europe. But hopefully we get the second leg, he rotates a bit around. Big game at the weekend. Next 2 Prem games are huge. People will say that they're easier games, but Wolves are a good team. Everton away, inconsistent, but also a tough team. This month is crucial. The next 3 games are really important. Win all 3, we're right in that tail for the top 4. But if we can't make it, this competition is very important.